Good afternoon, everybody. It's John for Father's Rights and my anti-human trafficking YouTube channel. We're going to continue our saga today, and we're going to teach my daughter, to look and find out what her mother's most vaunted family's been up to. Because let me tell you, I never seen so much grifting before. They grift each other. They grift outside the family. It's something you have to witness. You will be astounded. Now, what they're doing right now, they have United Wealth Education, right? They're running this grift. It's a credit repair Ponzi scheme that comes from Financial Education Services. As a matter of fact, they used the same back office as Financial Education Services, which was closed down for being a scheme. Now, what's happening now is that they're investigating it. And BehindMime.com is reporting on the October 2024, when I did report them in. Today, United Wealth Education came up for review. Unfortunately, UWE still fails to provide consumers with basic due diligence information, leaving them unable to make a decision. Okay? The settlement pertained to the FTC alleges FEC scammed consumers at more than $213 million. Okay? I received an email Sue Griffin representing herself to be VP Agent Support for United Wealth Education Services, formerly FES. You see that there? So the child rapist is involved in this, and it's a scam. It's a credit repair scam, and I'm pretty sure, if you're listening to me, that mommy's family also scammed her out of money. I watched grandma scam her out of $2,000 before in a pigeon drop. I sent back the following reply the same day. Let's see what's... Hello, I'm a VP of Agent Support for United Wealth Education Services, formerly FES. Please note the FTC has not ordered the company to close. Two defendants who have not been associated with the company since May of 2020 were banned from credit repair and operating an MLM. The company continues to operate on an MLL platform. I would like the opportunity to share some additional information about the settlement with you. FES doesn't exist anymore, so discussion around its closing is moot. It's gone. I had a look at United Wealth Education's website for Behind MLL's pending review. I noted UWE fails to disclose company ownership or compensation details to consumers. Both are potential violations of the FTC Act because it's a Ponzi scheme. Seeing as you offer to share additional information, can you please confirm who owns and runs UWE and a copy of UWE's compensation plan? Over 2 weeks have passed and Griffin has failed to reply because it's a Ponzi scheme. Today, United Wealth Education came up for review. Unfortunately, UWE still fails to provide consumers with basic due diligence information, leaving them unable to make informal decisions about the company. Within the context of FES' recent FTS settlement today, I thought we'd approach UWE's potential FTC Act violations. UWE, which Juan claims he's the owner of with this girl Amina, launched the following $1.75 million pyramid fraud fine by the U.S. state of Georgia in 2019. The lead up to FTC FES fraud lawsuit in 2022. So it's been a fraud from the beginning, and it's still a fraud now. Today, UWE essentially operates as a reboot of FES minus FES's co-founder, Mike Toloff. UWE rates from the to Maine, NYU WENet, privately registered on February 23, 2021. Okay? You see that right there, right? If you go to one of my videos, right here, this video right here, it shows you that my wife's family, Juan Rodriguez, married to her cousin, daughter that he diddled, I guess, when he was 29 and she was 14 or 13 years old, and got her pregnant when she was 15. What else would you expect but a scumbag to do scummy things? This video right here, I'll put it in the links. You watch this video. He admits it on his Facebook that him and this Amina launched a new business. They're the bosses. They're running the whole thing. This is the boss lady. I'm a partner. We're running UWE. So, that they're the ones that admitted that. So, they in turn should be arrested and thrown in jail for at least this charge, amongst other things that Juan has done to children. It's that simple. I will put both of these things here for the links for my daughter to watch, because she's the only smart one in the family. She needs to get out of there. Okay? Already they've been neglecting her when she's a child. They lied about me. They almost got me killed by the police. And you could see why they did that, because they're a bunch of grifters and they don't want anybody to know what they're doing. They're caught. I'm going to have to do a full press to get full custody of my daughter so she'd stay away from these people. My daughter's mother is a danger and neglectful mother to her own child. If you don't believe me, you go to CPS and find out how many days she hasn't been to school. It's every year it doubles. The last was 59. The one before that was 39. Figure it out what it's going to be this year. So to my daughter Gia, I love you very much. This is what I'm trying to protect you from. I don't want them associating you or our family's last name with these pack of crooks, criminals, liars, and thieves. And on that, I'm out of here.